Wait a minute. I hate golf.
Want to do just Cartoon Network? There might be one for Nickelodeon too. While I'm eating this stuffed crushed pizza with stuff.
I'm just happy we're gonna make content for the tier listing you do's.
Dude, I know tier listings are so fun if there's something that both parties can actually do stuff with. All right, you ready? Oh, I have to stream it, don't I? Would kind of help if you could see the screen. All right, here you go. See that? See this?
One sec. One sec.
All right.
Yep.
Let that pizza cool down a little bit more. Okay. So, we're doing Cartoon Network programming. I don't know if this is like every cartoon they've ever aired. And some might be that were under the license of it, but not fully with it. I don't know. So we'll see. Jake had the idea of if we both haven't seen it, to like phone a friend like it's fucking Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And I already don't know what this first one is. Two Stupid Dogs? Do you even know what this is, Jake?
Nope, never heard of it.
Okay, so I'm gonna put it in the what is this? I click these. So I remember seeing a lot of memes a while ago about this show, but I never actually watched it. All I remember is like one of the dudes, I forget which one of the three, would always quit his job or get fired or something. That's literally the only thing I remember about it. Do you know?
No.
Okay, well just put
I would put never watched.
I'll put never watched then. Okay. A pup named Scooby-Doo. So this is like the... Let me scroll down here. Is there like a normal Scooby-Doo? Somewhere? I don't know. So is pup like... the way this artwork looks like old Hanna-Barbera. So like...
I can't really remember. I've probably only seen a few episodes.
So don't remember then, probably?
Well, I would like... The few episodes I do remember, I mean...
Pretty good. I mean, Scooby-Doo is usually pretty good. It's kind of hard to mess that up, I think.
All the time.
Yeah, exactly. You just gonna put it in good then?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. Well, you know... I've only seen little bits of Adventure Time, but I already know, like, how popular and how good the show is. I think this is kind of a no-brainer, right?
I would personally put it in S tier.
Yeah, exactly. I have no idea what this is.
Hang on, I can't quite read it.
What's it called? Alone Naked something? Yeah, I'm just gonna put, I don't know what that is. Who is messaging me on Discord?
Gumball.
Oh, Dom is messaging me. How about that? One sec. What is he saying? I'm gonna tell him good night. He's sending me a picture of Pokemon Black and White. Anyways. Like a sealed case of something. Okay. Gumball. So I have seen very little of it. The cult following for this is massive.
I love how, like, it's not only a meme, but it, like, puts the memes in its show.
Yeah, so S tier?
Yeah.
Okay.
Crazy.
I don't know what Apple and Onion is at all.
Nope, don't know that one.
Okay. I forgot this was a show. Oh my god. My sister used to like a little bit of this show. It was kind of like, what's a good comparison? Like if you were to mix, from what I remember, like Astro Boy and like the Jetsons, but more action. It's mainly just her. That's the show. If I remember correctly.
I don't really remember it,
I mean, I
your
didn't
call
hate
on
it.
this one.
What?
Your call on this one.
I've
never really seen it.
I'm gonna go that it was good, because I did enjoy it when my sister would put it on. So, Baby Looney Tunes? Oh god, bro, I don't know if I ever saw the baby one. Do you know?
Baby Looney Tunes?
But this is, yes, baby specifically. And the art style looks newer, actually, compared to, like,
Mm,
that Warner Brothers style. So I'm gonna put what is, well, never watched, because I know what it is.
yeah.
Okay, this is S tier. I'm not debating this.
Yeah, S tier. Give it.
Batman Beyond is one of the best shows ever, in my opinion. I love that
Yeah.
show. Batman Brave and the Bold is also S tier, by the way. Have you seen this show?
I've
Basically, they
not seen
got
this one.
I'm not good with actor or voice actor names, but they got the guy that I think is for Batman Brave and the Bold, the guy who voices, what is that scruffy guy in Grim Adventures of Billy Mandy? Do you remember that bounty hunter character?
Oh, Hostel
I
Gato.
think it's the same voice actor that plays Batman.
Steve
So the
Bloom? Yeah,
humor is
probably.
already there. And the cool part about the show is I have a DVD of it somewhere. But they would play like the before the main episode started and even the intro, they'd have a mini episode. So it's like
Yeah.
having 2 episodes for one airing. It's awesome. They introduce a lot of lesser known characters like Plastic Man and Elongated Man get a lot of screen time in a funny way. It's great. It's great. It's a good show. Good show. Plus they do a good job with Dr. Fate as well, so it's S tier. I actually really like Ben 10. Ben 10 was good.
I don't
Uh,
think, in my opinion, definitely not S tier good, but like, I'm gonna
yeah,
say it's great. Like, it's a
yeah,
great
for sure. Like,
show.
I think that a lot of the villains in it aren't besides like the main ones, like Valdraxis and all them, aren't as memorable. So in that regard, it reminds me of like an '80s comic where they'd have a lot of one-off villains you just beat the shit out of and then never see again.
Yeah,
If they
I
had
really
an
can't
in
remember
between
any
S and
villains.
A tier, I would put it there, but I think A is fair. Alien Force was pretty good too. But I kind
Yeah.
of liked it when he was a kid because it was more had that mischievous vibe.
Also, when he's like in the original, it's like more of like, I guess, a coming of age story.
Yeah, but this show is still good. It's still good. Like Kevin turning good is awesome as well. What do you think, A or B?
I've never really seen anything past the original Ben 10, so
I'm gonna give it an A. I actually really like the show. This one I don't know what the difference is.
I'm sure
Uh,
there's a lot of
yeah.
spin-offs.
So I guess just for the grain of salt, I'll put every Ben 10. Not this one. This is the newer one. I have never actually seen the newer one. So, the art style looks weird. I don't like his face, but I never watched it, so I think that's fair, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's the even newer one, so yeah, don't know. So this Batman one, if this is the one I'm thinking of, this one does a good job with the main Arkham villains. Let me scroll down here. Yeah. So if this is the one I think it is, it's also S tier because they introduce if I remember correctly, uh Batgirl, as Barbara Gordon, the commissioner's daughter, but she doesn't know Batman who Batman is till after she meets Robin.
Okay.
I'm not doing it justice. Like this show is very good for story. So I'm just gonna. It's Batman. It's kind of hard to fuck up Batman. Camp Laszlo. So I did enjoy this show, but it would definitely be one where like I'd have to really want to watch it, even as a kid. Like I'd have to be in the
It was one
mood
of those shows that was kind of just on and
Yeah,
nothing else was,
but
so I'd give it,
I wouldn't even call it mediocre though, because I liked
yeah,
it.
it was good.
So B, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Captain Planet. Okay, so I only know the memes of Captain Planet. I've never actually watched Captain Planet. So
Me neither. But
what?
it's the planet. It's the planet.
So it's S
So
tier.
nah.
I'm just gonna put we never watched it then. I very vaguely remember this.
Cop Saki Chuck.
So I'm gonna put in what is this because I don't have any. Yeah, yeah. Chowder. So personally, I know I'm in the minority. I didn't like the show very much, but I didn't hate it. Like I'm not like I would never always skip it if it was on. But if it was like one of my last options, I might have it. But I know you said you really like Chowder, right?
Yeah, I think it has good humor, and
Okay.
if you're like actually into like it's so weird because like if you're into cooking, like you kind of get more of the jokes of the show.
Which would be why that I don't. Then okay, that's fair then. So
But
where would you rate it then if it was you?
the art style is super good too. I
The art style
really
is
like the
very
art
cute. I
style.
will agree with that for sure.
Um, I give it A tier.
Okay. Yeah. Uh, just whatever. Mm.
Clarence, uh,
C?
C tier.
C tier, yeah. I have no idea what this is.
Uh,
Not
I
a
think I
clue.
saw it. I thought there was only like one. I don't think this was an actual like full length series.
So I'm gonna put what is this? This had a cartoon? Claudia the Chance of Meatballs had like a few movies when I was younger, but
Put it in bad tier because I don't like it.
yeah, okay, yeah, fair. Code Lyoko was underrated as hell.
Yeah,
But
it really
I
was.
don't think it's S tier. I think A.
No,
I don't think I would probably put it A or B. It was pretty
I
good
want to
though.
put it in B
Yeah,
just because
it was
I
good.
don't know.
Okay,
Something bothers me about them foreheads.
for sure. This is S tier, right? We don't even have to. We don't have to talk.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, good. Courage is really good, but it's also really fucking weird. Courage is
I
so weird.
just for the like just because I love horror and horror
It is S
vibes.
tier. I'm not gonna argue with
I
you if
want
it's.
to put it in S tier, but I would understand if you want to drop it to like
No,
A
it's S
tier.
tier. So the thing is with Courage is like it's weird because there's so much like weird internet lore of like in like creepy pastas of like all the like
Yeah.
is it from the dog's perspective or the parents dead? It's like what the fuck. So I never saw a lot of Cow and Chicken, to be honest. I know what it is. I've seen a few episodes, but I don't know enough to have a confident rating. I mean, it's the
It
kind of
always
like
kind
that
of
Tom
creeped
and
me
Jerry
out.
esque style. But
Kind of always creeped me out. Anyways,
so where do you want to put it?
I
C?
mean, I can't say it's a.
I'm not putting the same tier as Atomic Betty. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Would you rather watch this or Clarence?
This.
Okay, so we'll put it in C tier. C A B. Crazy, actually. This is the one that we talked about a little bit. I've never seen it at all.
No, I haven't seen it either.
Okay, so never watched. Oh my god, I forgot this was a show.
Oh, bro.
Holy fuck. This show was weird even when I saw it. I'd have to like read a synopsis, but like that guy was like an evil villain twin or something, right? It's
I'm
been
gonna give it a solid C.
yeah, I don't remember enough about it to really have an opinion, but what the fuck is this? Like the female cartoony looking Justice League looking thing?
I guess.
Well, I've never seen it, so
Anyways.
yeah, anyways. Okay, this is S tier, right? We don't have to or A. I also
Yeah.
would settle for A because this show is so stupid good. What are you thinking?
I didn't really watch a lot of it.
I didn't either, but what I watched was funny, goofy. So I mean, I'm okay with A tier, but I would respect if someone said it's S tier. Like I'm not gonna argue with it. It's a classic. What are you thinking?
I'm gonna give it A.
Okay, sure. So the movie I liked. the 2 movies I've seen. I have never actually seen the TV show. And if I remember correctly,
Me neither.
the TV show came out fairly quickly because the movie was so popular at the time. But I've never actually seen the TV show. I forgot about
Oh
that.
my god. It's clearly S tiered.
Do you want me to?
No.
Okay.
Uh,
I don't think I could be fair to rate it though. Like I remember seeing it as a small kid, but yeah.
It's Looney Tunes.
Ed, Edd n Eddy. So this show is iconic. It's classic. It's not my favorite, but I acknowledge it's one of the best ever. Like if someone said, "Hey, we're gonna watch this," I'm not gonna complain. But I would rather watch a different cartoon if I had the choice, depending, of course.
I'll give it A tier. I don't want to say it's S tier because like
the humor is either really good or really weird. So yeah, for that I'll say it's A.
It kind of sometimes it gets kind of dark.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. I don't know what this is.
Which isn't a bad thing, but
yeah. Do you know what this is? The
Hector
red-haired chick looks,
Carne.
the red-haired chick looks familiar, but I don't think I know enough about it.
It's good. I
Good?
mean,
B
it's
tier?
kind of like it's like a Billy and Mandy offshoot.
Okay. I mean, the art style looks identical.
And the characters intermingle.
Alright, this is S tier, right? We're not gonna...
Yeah.
Foster, so those who don't know, if you missed it, you missed out. It is... How I found out about it, and I have it next to me, so I'm gonna pull it up. I have... Right over a pillow. In the summer of 2005, they, at the time, gave out DVDs that were...
Oh, that's right, you brought that over.
I brought it over to your house. It was a cartoon sampler. And they gave it to every kid of every house in that area that could get Cartoon Network. And it's great. Foster's one of the best shows. Very underrated, but still S tier. I've never seen the Garfield show. I know who Garfield is and Odie, but I don't...
Looks bad.
But I've never seen it, so, you know.
Yeah. We have to be honest.
Generator Rex. Damn, that takes me... That was a good bit later than me, but I did see it. It's good. By the way, it has, if I remember correctly, it's maybe the guys who made Ben 10. And honestly,
Yeah,
I'd even give it
that.
A tier. I'd have to rewatch it, but I remember as a kid being like, oh, this show's action's so good. Have you seen it at all?
No.
I promise it's at least A tier. George of the...
How about no?
But the opening, though, watch out for that tree.
No.
For the opening, I'm giving it C tier.
Fine.
Don't know if I've actually seen the Green Lantern show.
I haven't either. So, I'll be right back.
Okay. We'll pause here. So I will eat some pizza. That's pretty good.
All right. What's a Green Lantern?
It's in I don't know tier. Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
That's S tier for me.
It is. It is.
I love that show so much. Show.
It definitely has a weird vibe that you'll either love or hate immediately. I will give it that.
It's kind of like
it's iconic.
Same feelings I have about Courage.
Exactly like that. Jamaican Grimm is the best. I'm not gonna argue with that. Grim and Evil? I'm guessing this is like a spin-off something?
Not sure what that is.
So it goes in, I don't know. Okay, so...
He-Man.
I think... Let me scroll down. So this looks like the reboot one, I think. Which I have seen a little bit of, and it's good. I can confirm it's good. It's not the 80s one. It might be earlier in the 80s, to be honest.
Your
But
call then.
it's good. B or A, honestly. I'll give it A. I actually really like He-Man. This show is so underrated. Also, by the
I
way,
really like that
it's
show.
great. It's good. It's good, stupid, but it's good. Just saying. So A or S. I think B is a just disjustice to it
Yeah, I'll
because
give it A.
for this time frame, this is really before like the weeb culture really took over, and this is before that. This is like '05, where like,
That's where it was
when
all
would you say
starting.
anime started blowing up? Like '08, '09, right? Later than that, before it became like really
I think a
mainstream.
little earlier. I think early 2000s is when it started getting into like I feel like it's always been in American culture
Oh, for
anyways.
sure, for sure.
It's hard to say when it really blew up.
But I'm gonna give it A. This show is good. It's good. Don't know what that is. Also, don't know what this
Infinity
is.
Train was on Cartoon Network.
Is it good?
It's great.
A tier? Great.
I would say A tier.
Okay. What's it about?
It's I wouldn't label that a children's show.
Oh, well, we're just gonna leave it at that then. Johnny Bravo is so funny, dude. It's
Uh, I fuck there that's a love-hate relationship show.
yeah. So I think I'll give it B for Bravo because it's funny. But the main reason why I wouldn't want to put it any higher than B is sure Johnny Bravo himself is an iconic character, absolutely.
Mhm.
I couldn't tell you the name of any other character in that show.
Monkey.
B tier. He's B tier. Johnny Test's a fucking loser. The only thing that I liked about that show was the twin sisters. When I was a kid, I thought they were hot.
Mediocre or bad.
I'll do mediocre.
Because that was one of the shows that was just like always on.
Always. This is S tier. I don't have to explain this. This is the one from '01. It covers so much. There's so many characters. The development is good. It has multiple. If you haven't seen this show, go watch it. It's S tier.
I have not seen like all of it, but I've seen plenty of
Justice League America is also S tier. This one I haven't seen much of at all. It's way later. I think it's a different universe or whatever from the last two I just rated S tier. So I don't know. I don't think I've actually seen this one. So what do you want to put it?
I haven't seen it.
Okay, gotcha. Crypto was dumb.
Super dumb. Yeah, it was.
It wasn't bad though. I'm not gonna say it's bad, but
I'm putting it bad or mediocre.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad show, and I'd watch it occasionally when I was a kid, but it's not my go-to. But it's not awful. Like I wouldn't turn on the TV off. So
rather watch Superman.
I don't know what that is.
League of Super Evil. I think I've seen like images from it, but never the show.
Okay, so don't know. This is another very, very underrated show. It's very good. Juniper Lee is the female you see there. Basically,
yeah, I know this show.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. She basically fights spirits normal people can't see, and it basically, for people who don't know, it blends like the angsty teenage part with the ass kicking spirits part. And the dog talks.
I love
her little
how the
brother's
dog
like
is Scottish.
Yeah, the show's great. I think A tier is fair, but I also could see it being B tier but I mean it's our opinion. So I like the show a lot personally.
I want to put it B tier because I wasn't super into it.
Okay.
But
okay, B tier is fine. I like the show a lot though. I don't know what this is. Long Live the Royals? No idea. So
nope.
Alright, so is this the original Looney Tunes show? Maybe?
I mean, if it is, B tier.
Yeah, because honestly, so slapstick comedy is not really my thing in cartoons, if that's all it does, right? Sure, there are shows where it works, some shows where it doesn't. Looney Tunes is also way before us. Like, way before, like, us.
Yeah.
So, I think B tier is fair. Okay, so, Mad TV as a whole? Like, are we counting Spy vs. Spy? Because Mad TV has a lot of skits that aren't cartoons. I'm just going to put it S tier. This, if, well, I mean, if we're talking just the cartoon part, Spy vs. Spy is a classic. But I don't know.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I was gonna put it. I'm not even. Why am I telling myself? It's S tier. I don't know what this is. It's a black ninja cat with a sword.
I don't know either.
Okay. Flapjack. I never watched much of Flapjack.
It's got a good horror, like creepy element to it, but
Okay.
not to the degree of like
Of a
Courage or
Okay.
Grimm.
So where would you put it? Because
I
I
would
don't
put
know
it A
enough.
tier
A tier.
because I
Okay.
do love it. It's great.
Plus, you like pirates, so like you know.
I mean, if we're just going by pirates, you have to put it in S tier.
Yeah. Well, I already clicked A.
Mega
I don't know
Sex
what
Galar.
this is. What is this?
I so badly would have put it in S tier, but it is kind of actually a bad show.
What's it about? Like, what is it?
This giant mech just fucking crash lands on Earth, and the big dude in the back, he basically soups up his car to where the head of the mech is.
Okay.
And it's just about like giant mech fights and stuff.
Okay, who are the two characters left and right then? Like, is one of the pilot of the crash mech or something?
The orange-haired lady, she's from the future where that mech is from.
Okay.
And she's trying to convince the middle guy, Coop, to just give it back.
Okay. I don't know it, but that synopsis sounds amazing.
And the guy to the left is just Coop's friend. He's just like stoner bro.
Okay, this is like an S tier, bro.
It's so silly. It's so dumb.
I don't know what this is. At all.
Nope. I don't know.
I never saw much of this one either, so I don't know what it is either.
I don't know either.
I don't know what that is.
Nope. The Moxie Show.
Not a clue.
Nope. I forgot this existed.
This dumb.
Is cool.
But it's not awful. So I think B or C tier is fair either way. I would prefer to see Juniper Lee than this, though, if that answers that question. But it's not bad.
Juniper Lee in A tier.
Can I move it? No, I can't. It's fine. I'll just put this in B tier. A, S, A, B. You want a B or C?
I'll put B tier.
Okay. This one was dumb.
C tier.
I think C's generous, man.
I don't think it was super bad, but it was also just one of those shows that was always on.
Okay, fair. Fine, I'll put it in C tier. Never saw Ninjago. It was way after me, but...
There are plenty of Gen Z people that I know that would put this at S tier, but I'm going to put it at B tier based on what they've said.
Okay, fair. I don't know what that is. At all.
No.
Like, why watch Ninjago if you could just watch Power Rangers? Anyways. Over the Garden Wall?
I've been meaning to watch this one. I've heard it's pretty good.
Haven't watched?
No, yeah, I have not watched.
I don't.
They made a show. Oh, that's right.
It was awesome. So I actually meant to look up this name of the. I flipped out there. I forgot to look up the name of this show. This came up in conversation like 2 months ago. This show is very underrated. For those who don't know, the two characters you see, Ozzy and Drix, they're actually blood cells. Where Ozzy is like the white blood cell, and Drix is like the red blood cell. And the story is them they're basically being like heroes inside a person's body. And they like combat different diseases who are the bad guys. The show is amazing. Like, I love this show. I forgot the name of it. I want to put this in S tier.
Drix is actually like a pill. Because it was originally a movie.
Okay.
and Drix is the pill the main character takes to try and like help with his illness, and then they just team up
Okay.
to
Yeah.
fight the illness.
Yeah. I think it's cool. I love this show. Would you put it S or A? I'm okay with either, to be honest. I loved this show as a kid, though. I forgot the name of it, though.
I would put it S tier,
Yeah.
definitely. It's cool.
It's an
It's kind of
underrated show for sure.
definitely
If
gets you
this is
thinking.
the original one, this is S tier.
Yeah.
It's not. That's pretty self-explanatory, to be honest.
So next tier list is gonna be Powerpuff Girl villains, right?
I'm down. Okay, this matters. Who's your favorite of the three?
Buttercup.
Good. This is why we're friends. She's the best. She is. The reason why I like her is the same reason I like Raphael. I'm angry, I hate all of you, and then she punches you in the face. Buttercup is the best. There's no debate on this. S tier. I haven't seen the new one, but it's probably the same thing, right?
Just put never watched.
Okay.
You never know how they ruin stuff these days.
I don't like how this looks.
Yeah,
Hmm.
just fucking skip
Yeah.
that. Keep it off the tier list.
That's fine. Regular show? I never actually.
Regular show is a very big S tier for me, just
Okay.
because it's so
I've
wild.
seen memes and clips of it. I've never really sat down and had the chance to watch it, but I'll take your word for it. I mean, like everyone else is saying it's S tier, so probably right. I don't know what this is. This character looks familiar. The robot, no.
Yeah.
But the little boy looks familiar.
I feel like I've seen maybe a couple episodes, but I don't remember them very well.
Okay. I also don't know what this is.
No, I don't know that one.
I love Samurai Jack. Is it S tier though? That's debatable. It's
From
good.
an overall story perspective, I want to say S tier.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I like the show.
Yeah.
Okay, so this looks like the only other Scooby-Doo, but I don't think I've seen the TV show because me and you are the same millennial era
I feel
where
like I know what series this is. I would say it's pretty good, like as far as Scooby-Doo goes.
okay, because like back
I
in
mean, it's
our
Scooby-Doo.
day, we had to have VHS tapes that had every movie they ever made at one point, right?
I guess.
So where would you put it? A?
It's Scooby-Doo, so it's just good.
Yeah, exactly. So S?
It's
I'm not
always the
opposed to
same
this.
plot line.
But that's the stick though. It's good. So where would you put it? S or A?
Good. B.
Okay, good. I have no idea what this is.
A secret mountain fort. What the fuck?
Anyways. So this show is actually underrated. I did not see it in its entirety, but I did enjoy what I saw of it. There was a lot of ads promoting it at the time when it came out. It's not S tier, but I would say B or A would be pretty fair. I'm a sucker for action shows, so I would say B or A.
B for me.
Yeah, I think B is fair, you know? I don't know what that is.
I really want you to move Juniper Lee to A.
I can't.
If you can. I can't. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Look.
It's up on the side now.
Oh. I can't change.
Ah, what?
It's permanent, bro.
Fuck.
It's fine. But it's A tier in my heart. Where'd you put this? I don't know what this is.
I don't know what that is either.
Okay. I don't even want to know what that is.
Nope.
There are 1,000 million memes for this. And it's where the Knuckles approve the stamp meme comes from. The show's funny. It's very funny. It's a good light-hearted Sonic show, and I'm not a big Sonic guy, but it's good. I will give it its credit.
I'm a big Sonic guy. I've never seen the show, and I want to put it at A tier.
A tier? Sure.
No, don't. I've never seen it.
Fine. Okay, so is this the original Space Ghost from like the 60s?
Because it looks like, yeah.
But he's in the TV. And the reason why I bring this up is this might be the Adult Swim one. Either way, it's S tier because they're both
Yeah,
dumb and
it's
good.
Space Ghost.
Yeah. I don't know what this is. No idea.
No, I don't know either.
Oh, S tier. This is
It's,
the one from 03.
yeah,
It's S tier.
yeah,
Also S tier.
yeah,
This show's great. Have you seen Static Shock?
yeah.
100% S tier. Steven Universe. Never saw a whole lot of it, but you have more insight of it than I do, right?
B tier.
B tier? Okay. This looks cool. I have no idea what it is. Stormhawks?
No,
This looks like
that
something
is-
me and you would have watched, but I don't know what it is, considering everyone else hasn't seen it.
Oh, what is this?
But it looks awesome, but I don't know what it is. I also don't know what this is.
Nope.
No idea.
Nope.
SWAT
Yes.
cats?
Nope,
The
never seen
artwork
that.
looks old, but I don't know what it is. So, I don't know.
I don't know.
You were talking to me about this one. I've never seen this one at all.
Did I tell you about that one?
A little bit when we were watching the other video, yeah.
We did?
Yeah, this was against what was it like my brain. Adventure Time or something like that, right?
No, I don't think that was
Okay,
it.
well, do you know what it is then?
Nope.
Okay, then we're just never mind. I'm wrong. Okay. Original Teen Titans is one of the best shows ever. Go is bad.
It's shit in bad tier.
I'm gonna put it in D tier. Unless you want to
Yeah,
do it
bad
C.
tier. Bad. It's bad.
Yeah, it's
Get
pretty
that
bad.
shit out of my face.
This is S tier. There is
Yeah.
Teen Titans is one of the best cartoons you will ever watch. And my boy, you know, Deathstroke, who is Slade?
Yeah.
I gotta get my head real quick and put it on.
Wilson Slade.
So they had to name my boy, you know, Slade, because in the comics his name is Slade Wilson. They censored his name because they thought that Deathstroke would be too violent of a name, which is why you people who don't know the character do, whether you know it or not. Show's best is one of the best. It goes around just besides just him. It's fantastic. It's good for a sidekick group to have that good of a show on par with a Batman show speaks volumes for itself. It's great. And there's going to be an eternal debate between who's better, Starfire or Raven, for the boys. But that's a whole nother debate for another day. They're both great. They're both
Raven.
They're both S tier. I'm not going to argue with either of them, to be honest. Okay, this is the newer Thundercats, I think, because the original one is just as old as the original He-Man.
Yeah.
However, I like Thundercats, so wherever I'm gonna put He-Man is where I will put this, which I put in A tier. So I'll put in A tier. I don't know what this is.
Nope.
I also don't know what this is.
It looks familiar, but I've never seen it.
Okay. Total Drama Island is
This is
so
a goofy show.
funny. That would be like one of the only reality, quote unquote, because it's a cartoon shows I'd watch. That show was, I gotta put in S tier. Like, this is honestly one of the main shows my sister and I would watch with no issues whatsoever with each other. No issues. So it's S tier, in my opinion. Where would you put
Fair
it?
enough. I was gonna give it S or A. Probably
Yeah,
A.
I'm gonna put it in S because
very high A, if not S.
yeah, I can remember names like Duncan was like the punk rock guy. That guy was fun, man. Gwen was great. It's a good show. It's a good show. It's a Total Drama Island race, but I've never seen it, so never seen it.
Nope.
That looks like a
Nope.
reboot. Haven't seen it. This show is also great, by the way. Have you seen it?
Solid A tier.
Yeah, it's A tier. It's kind of like it's definitely like a female ass kicker show for like tomboy, but also girly girls for kids. It's good though. It's real good.
It was Cartoon Network's Kim Possible.
It's also kind of it's also kind of like because it's a group. It also has a little bit of like Sailor Moon vibes, or like a Power
Yeah.
Rangers. It's good. It's very good. A tier for sure.
They
It's a
always
good
like
show.
geared up with specific gadgets every
It's
episode.
good. This show is really good, but it's not S tier. Uh, B or A probably.
Well, you said it was good, so B tier.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. I don't know what this is. You said you've seen this one though, right? It was like a fever dream or something.
It is so wild.
Like in a good way or a bad way or indifferent.
I would say it's mediocre.
So C tier.
Yeah.
Okay. I have no idea what that is.
Nope.
Victor
Nope.
and Valentino? Are they serving a pizza? I don't know what that is either. Do you?
Nope.
Okay. I don't know what this is,
I
but I like
don't
this
know what that
vibe a
is.
lot already. I've never seen it, but this artwork,
Good vibe,
yeah,
for
I've
sure.
never seen it though, but it looks good. I have no idea what this is either.
I've
Do you?
heard good things about it, but I've
A
never
lot of
seen
people
it.
say it's S tier though. Damn. Okay. Well, do you know anything about it?
I know there's some I know it's pretty well written, but that's I've never seen
Yeah.
it, so
So, don't know. Okay. What a cartoon! That explains nothing. Get out of here.
it
Robot Jones? This looks old.
looks like a PNG, but they didn't actually make it transparent.
Because they probably didn't have that in the 1800s. Anyways, this show's great. I'm going to
Yeah.
put this wherever you put me on this too. Do you want to put B tier? Because it's Scooby Doo. Right?
Uh, give that one A tier. That was
Okay.
just the
Oh
better
my.
Scooby Doo.
Do you remember this show? I love Shaolin Showdown.
Parts of it,
I wouldn't say it's S tier, but I did
no.
enjoy it because, like I said, I'm a sucker for action stuff. I think
B
B
or
tier is
A.
fair. B or A, yeah. Where would you put it?
B.
B, yeah. Young Justice is S tier. There's
Go
no
for it.
debating this. It's the same league as like a Justice League, but it's the younger kids and it's the best. It's
Yeah,
S tier. No.
it's bad.
Where's the no tier? This one I don't know at all. This doesn't look familiar at all to me.
Nah.
So, okay. There's another Thundercats show? Well, I haven't seen it, so I don't know. This is also S tier. This is the 90s one that came out before Batman Beyond, and it's S tier. Which one is this? Is this also the 90s one? Yes, it's also S tier. It's great. I don't know what this one is.
No.
Okay. It looks more like bear stuff, so I don't know. Okay, so
Don't
I don't
know.
know. I've never seen this show, but it looks a lot like the bears. Exactly, it probably is. That are for like a Jellystone Park. Like when you go to Yogi Bear Camp.
Yeah, Yogi
I
Bear.
didn't know they had a show, so I've never seen it, but I know what these characters are.
It's like similar cartoon style as like the Jetsons.
Okay. The Fungies.
I don't know.
Okay. Steven Universe Future. Should we
Okay, I
just
don't
put it wherever
know.
you put Steven Universe? B.
I haven't seen it though, so
Oh, okay, so haven't watched. And we're done. That's it. Was was Jackie Chan Adventures on Cartoon Network? Because if they showed, they missed
no.
that. No, was it Disney
It
then?
was on WB, I think.
Okay, but that show is also great. I was kind of hoping it would come up, but you know, and that's the list. Okay,
Ta-da!
not too bad. A lot of them we didn't know, but these look. But from like the art style. Besides this, that Stormhawks one, this looks cool. Apparently, a lot of people didn't know what it was. I'm gonna look into that. That looks
I'm
cool,
sure a
but
lot of shows got buried.
I mean, yeah. Alright, done. Okay, bye.